Hey everybody, Carson Kelly here, and welcome to a special video episode of Why I'm Excited. And the fourth episode of Why I'm Excited is going to be very fantastic. And well, here we go. Welcome to the fourth episode of my Why I'm Excited series, where we will be talking about Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps. All footage provided throughout this video is from courtesy of Marvel Studios and Marvel. So shout out to Marvel for all the clips and B-roll footage you will be seeing throughout today's episode of Why I'm Excited. So yeah, folks, be sure to share your thoughts below and your excitement levels and your predictions on Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps. I'm very excited for this film. I can't wait to see it in IMAX very, very soon. And yeah, so you can check out my blog and right here on my YouTube channel for my review of Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps once I see it and stuff like that. So that's going to be exciting. I'll have a review up and all that. We'll do a live stream for it. Hopefully there's no issues with this time with the live stream, because last few live streams there's always been some technical issues, but that's okay. We're not here to talk about live streams. We're here to talk about Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps and why I'm excited for it. All right, folks, please enjoy the fourth episode of Why I'm Excited.
Hello, everybody listening and watching, and welcome to a new episode of the Why I'm Excited series here on my YouTube channel, or wherever you are watching from around the world. Just for a quick disclaimer and courtesy before we dive into today's fourth episode of the Why I'm Excited series, I just wanted to say that all clips and footage in today's video, other than a couple intro and outro segments for today's video, are provided by Marvel Studios. And in today's fourth episode of the Why I'm Excited series, we will be talking all about Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four: First Steps. As I am recording this, we are getting close and close to the global premiere and release of Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps. And I have a lot to say on this film here today on this special episode of the Why I'm Excited series, which is the Fantastic Four themed episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Why I'm Excited episode 4, where we talk about the Fantastic Four. And well, the Fantastic Four is here, everybody. I just remember a few years ago when I was watching like a live blog at Comic-Con a few years ago, like with like a live blog somebody did, and the blog was pretty good. It was just updating on everything, and they announced Fantastic Four, and it's pretty cool. It's been like almost 3 or 4 years since then, as I am recording this, since they first announced this Fantastic Four movie. Originally, it was going to be written by the guy who did the recent Spider-Man trilogy with Tom Holland. I feel like that would have been cool, but I feel like what we got now seems like a pretty darn good cast, crew, and story with the Fantastic Four, and of course it's Marvel's first family. So this is really, really good. I have high hopes for the Fantastic Four movie. I believe it's going to set up a lot of stuff and also introduce, of course, the Fantastic Four into this Marvel Cinematic Universe that has been going on since Iron Man back in 2009 or 2008. I forget when the first Iron Man film that's part of the Marvel Universe released. And also, very recently, as I am recording this, Marvel boss Kevin Feige talked a lot about the future of the Marvel slate. And talked a little bit about the X-Men. The Thunderbolts director is going to be directing the X-Men movie. And Kevin Feige also touched on that Secret Wars is going to be the reset to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in a sense, or like a soft reboot. But we'll see how that goes. Definitely quite cool to see the Marvel Cinematic Universe do a reboot, because I think that would be pretty nice. Because they can bring back some characters who they killed off or whatnot. But we're going to stop talking about the future of the Marvel Universe here. And we're going to talk about the Fantastic Four, because I am slowly getting off track here. And once again, I said earlier, all footage provided here today that you see in the background is provided by Marvel Studios. and their press portal and their press teams, the PR people who reach out. They send footage, etc., to people to use for whatever and whatnot. But yeah, that's just a little disclaimer there. This video is not sponsored or anything. It's just a long, ongoing series here on my channel that was first introduced this year called Why I'm Excited. And honestly, I remember watching the Fantastic Four in my earlier days, many, many years ago. I wasn't the big fan of the recent movies that came out for the Fantastic Four in the earlier 2000s to 2010s, etc. But I had some hope, and hope is good because the Fantastic Four movie looks pretty damn good. And after the Superman movie we just got, and of course the Thunderbolts movie we just got a little bit ago, it seems like there is a lot of good. Um, I'm losing my train of thought here, but it seems like we have a nice movie to conclude the summer of comic book movies, I'll say. Because at the top of the year, I think around April or May, we got the Thunderbolts, and now we got the Superman, and now Fantastic Four, which is just a little bit away from now as I am recording this. And don't worry, folks, no spoilers or anything in the video, obviously, because I myself have not seen the film yet as I am recording this message. Not message, well, audio thing. But yeah, folks, the Fantastic Four is near. I remember I used to have this collectible item from the first movie, or it was one of the movies, and it was a Burger King collectible. It's a Burger King collectible of the Thing. That's a character I am very excited to see more of in the Fantastic Four movie, so hopefully they do him right and all the other characters. Now, I will admit, at first I wasn't a fan of the Joseph Quinn casting. I forgot his name for a second. For the character he's going to be portraying, I'm Johnny Storm. I don't think that's his name. I forget. But I wasn't the biggest fan of Joseph Quinn's casting as Johnny Storm. I think that's his name. Let me check on Google here. Where's my device? I'm forgetting all these character names. Yeah, it has to be. It's definitely Johnny Storm. Here, let me check. Uh, this phone takes 10 years to load. Uh, Johnny Storm. Yep, I was correct. His name is Johnny Storm, Human Torch. Yeah, so I wasn't the biggest fan of Joseph Quinn as being casted as Johnny Storm, um, slash the Human Torch. I don't know, I just didn't like his character much in Stranger Things. But I have to admit, after seeing many trailers and a dozen clips and so much footage, I think Joseph Quinn did a nice job to what I've seen so far based off of the clips and the trailers for the character. And I imagine it's going to be the same feeling once I see the movie, of course. And don't forget, folks, I will be sharing my thoughts and full review, spoiler and no spoiler review videos after my screening of Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four: The First Steps. That will be available on Friday, July 25th. Yeah, around Friday, July 25th but don't worry, the blogs will be up first on Carson Kelly Blogs, where I'll have a full blog review of that. Yeah, so on the 25th and 24th, I will have multiple. I'll have a no spoiler and spoiler review videos up, including the out of theater reactions. And of course, coming first to CarsonKellyBlogs.com, you can read my full blog I have of my thoughts and stuff like that of the movie. But don't worry, but I will. Alright, folks, sorry about that. During the initial recording, I lost audio and my recording device disconnected, so I apologize for that sudden drop in audio for a brief second there. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy and looking forward to seeing Fantastic Four: The First Steps. It's also the last Marvel movie we are getting until Spider-Man Brand New Day next year, which I will be talking about the new Spider-Man movie very, very soon in a special Why I'm Excited episode. So you do not want to miss that because there is a lot of Spider-Man coming. And with Spider-Man being one of my all-time favorite heroes, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that one because that's going to be my first live action Spider-Man movie I'll be seeing on the big screen. Actually, no, let me fix that error real quick because actually I'm going to be seeing the screening of Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, the same Raimi movies later this year because I just secured those tickets very recently. They're almost sold out in my area. It's pretty nuts because people still love that Spider-Man. Would be cool though to see another Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire suiting up again as Spider-Man, but I know he's getting old and all that cast is getting old. So, but would be still cool to see Tobey Maguire suit up again as Spider-Man, either in his own movie or just like a cameo. I do believe though Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will appear in one of these upcoming Avenger movies. I think it's going to be Secret Wars though. I don't see him appearing in Doomsday. On the other hand, I believe that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is going to be appearing in both Secret Wars and Doomsday. For some reason, I don't know why. I just have that feeling. But yeah, folks. Um, that's all I have to say for now at this part. But I hope you enjoy these special interviews that were provided by Marvel Studios of the cast who were at the premiere of Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps. Remember, these clips were all provided courtesy of Marvel Studios for B-roll footage purposes and all that exciting stuff. So please enjoy the footage. And I will talk to you again soon.
This is beautiful. This is fantastic, man. This is overwhelming, super warm reception. Yeah, so happy to be here. I love these guys more than I can tell you. They're like family to me. I would do anything for them. They make me laugh. I love them dearly. So to spend this time with them, promoting and sharing this thing that we worked so hard on for so many months, for a year now actually, it's an incredible experience. It's a day that I've looked forward to for a really long time. I have to say family, I have to say adventure, and I have to say immersive, because the world is so specific that we've created and that the director and the art department and the production design has created. It's really 2 hours in another world, in another time. It's really transporting, maybe that's the word. Oh man, it's like a full family from many different generations. It's a kind of movie where little kids and grandmothers and everyone can go together and hopefully enjoy it and have an amazing evening together.
Nice to be in Berlin. It's great to be here. I haven't been here for years, and I'm quite taken aback by the turnout. Lots of people here. It's nice. There's so much history here. The nightlife scene is just, I think, like the best. It's the best nightlife in the world. Great sausage here. You kidding? Very good. Excellent fashion. Excellent music. It's one of the best cities in the world. Well, it's pretty surreal. It was a long job, many months of shooting, and then there's been some reshoots and all that kind of stuff, so it's kind of nice to kind of get it out there together. We've been through, to go through that together is a meaningful thing. It's nice that it's not just one of us. So, it's very fortunate that we all get on very well. That doesn't always happen. But yeah, I love my family. Very lucky. Familial. Spacey and optimistic. They can expect a fantastic time.
It's incredible. It's my first time in Berlin, and they were telling us we were going to a cocktail event, and we had no idea. There's people that are dressed up as our characters and fans everywhere. This is such a beautiful space. This is incredible. I should have expected something as large as this. I'm staring at a trailer right now on a big, huge screen. The city is beautiful, and I can't wait to come back. They are definitely winning the day for sure. I've never come to a fan event in Germany before, and I didn't know what I was missing. They're the greatest. You're the greatest. It's been an incredible journey, an adventure, one that we were all anticipating incredibly to be together, and I think that there's something particularly lucky about getting to step into something like this with a group of actors in an ensemble and make family together. because it's a story of family, and we became one, and we're going to remain one, and it's very, very, very lucky. I think they can expect an amazing time. I think it's very moving, and it's very exciting, and it reminds me of being a kid and going to the movie theaters and seeing something that I wanted to go back to immediately.
Oh, I love Berlin. It's one of my favourite cities. I've had such great times here. Some good nights out as well. It's amazing. I mean, we've been on Avengers together, and we started a year ago. Around a year ago today, literally. We began our rehearsal and went straight into filming at the end of July after Comic-Con. And so we've had a year together, and so we're like best friends. It's amazing. It's like, it's blessed. We're blessed. Joyful. Warm. Hopeful. I just hope they have a really good time. I think that's what the movie tries to embody, is the kind of optimism of the 60s, and hopefully it's charming, and it's got a lot of love in it. It's got a lot of love between us, and it's got a baby in its center, and that's like really unusual, and I hope that everyone loves it as much as we love making it.
It was amazing. I had so much fun. I had fun playing this character, but also just being on set with everybody. They're just amazing. Honestly, every day, just driving into Pinewood Studios, I mean, so many iconic films were shot there, so, and just getting to film with these icons, it's really incredible. I feel like a lucky dinner guest, so I'm very grateful. I guess just seeing the movie, I'm just so excited for everybody to see. I mean, they do such a beautiful job in this, so I'm really excited to show. Yeah.
Very, very cool. It's my first day joining the press junket, so yeah, it's very exciting to finally be part of it. I've been waiting for a while. Disbelief at first, and a slight bit of confusion, but yeah, then just absolute joy, because it's such a great part, and to be trusted to be the first actor to bring it to live action is an incredible privilege. When you look around what the Fantastic Four means to so many millions of people around the world, and to be entrusted to be the first one is an incredible privilege, and I hope not to let anybody down. Working at Pinewood Studios is always a joy. It's kind of like the home of British film. It's been there for 90 years. I did my first film there 30 years ago. It came out this week. And so it just feels like being part of British film history, and international film history, where all the best technicians, they all work there at Pinewood, and so getting a chance to go there and work there was a real treat. Well, I've been reading stuff that apparently the aspect ratio changes when Galactus appears on screen when you watch it in IMAX, and obviously with a higher quality sound, I'm hoping that my voice might rattle a few speakers. So yeah, I definitely think it's one of those movies that if you got access to IMAX, if you got access to a big screen, it's got to be worth making that effort.
Well, we wanted it to be set in the 60s because that's when the Fantastic Four were created. It felt right to set it in the space race, when the world was full of excitement and optimism and dreaming about the stars. But we also wanted it to be a 60s unlike the one that we experienced here. It has a bit of retrofuturism to it. So we were looking at where the world of Fantastic Four met the world of Stanley Kubrick in 2001. So it was looking at what they in the 60s thought the future would look like, and then making that a reality for this world in the 60s. Oh, they're a wonderful group. All of them are amazingly talented, and they gelled together at such great chemistry. They really felt like a family before we even began shooting. Well, we have so many reasons to see it on a big screen. I mean, there's certainly epic scale. We're going to space. We have a bad guy who's the biggest thing in the universe. He's over 14 billion years old and 1,000 feet tall. So if that's not a reason to see it on a big screen, I don't know.
Well, folks, I had to re-record the outro that went about for like 2 to 4 minutes, and for some reason my audio did not capture. So I had to redo the outro, and it was a really good outro, I'll have to say. But back on topic here. That has been a nice episode of Why I'm Excited, featuring some B-roll footage, featuring commentary from me, talking about Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four, why I'm excited pretty much for it. But you already know the deal. I'm very happy that people watch my videos from all around the world. I see the numbers where people watch my videos, and it amazes me sometimes that my videos can reach these continents, these places around the world where I never been before. And it's just truly, truly fantastic and very fantastic that folks have tuned in for the 4th episode of my Why I'm Excited series. And I hope you guys enjoy this series on the channel. There's a lot more episodes to come. Episode 5 is going to be awesome. And I hope you check that out very soon when it goes live here on the channel. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just want to say thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And if you did not enjoy today's video, please hit the dislike button. Because like I tell everybody in videos recently, shorts and live streams, that if you don't like it, you can hit the dislike button. But if you like it, cool. Hit the like button. If you really loved it, hit the subscribe button and come back for more huge variety of content to come here on the channel, from reviews to music to project updates I'm doing, both commercial, non-commercial, to funny videos, to shorts, live streams, reviews, gaming content, and future episodes of the Why I'm Excited series here on my YouTube channel. But everybody, my name is Carson Kelly. Thank you for watching this special episode of Why I'm Excited, episode 4, where we talked about Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps. Hello everybody, it is Carson Kelly here again. I just wanted to say thank you one last time for watching this episode of Why I'm Excited. I hope everybody enjoyed it, from just how I had it formatted and just how everything was. This was one of my favorite episodes to do, and I'm very excited about future episodes of this series here on the channel. But that is all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Whatever that may be, I don't know. Well, I actually do know. But yeah, see you very soon. Sorry guys for going blank there for a second. I kind of lost my train of thought during the outro here when I wanted to end it already. I just forgot to include some things. But yeah, be sure to check out my official blog at CarsonKellyBlogs.com for my full review, coming soon to the channel, for Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps, followed by a spoiler video and non-spoiler review here on the channel to arrive very, very soon on the channel. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, hit the dislike button if you didn't, and if you really loved the video and all previous content, hit the subscribe button, because there is a certain percentage of viewers who have not subscribed, and I want to get that percentage to a point where most of you are subscribed, if not all. But yeah, that is today's video, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carson Kelly. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Keep on keeping on, and be kind and be fantastic. Go see Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: The First Steps in theaters July 25th. In theaters Friday, July 25th, 2025, either in IMAX or 3D or both. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.